welcome back to the 11th Annual Esports World Championship from IESF. Our next match is going to be between Namibia and Tunisia. So that'll be pretty interesting. We've got Zubskop from Namibia and Nindo from Tunisia. So Nindo was participating last year, is that correct?
He's the Master Raven player. He actually went quite far, though I don't remember how far he went in the tournament. I believe he was eliminated by Dion Gray, who was representing Australia last year. Very, very tight set.
Okay, alright.
But yes, Master Raven, one of the underrepresented characters in the game, has recently been changed in Season 3. Some people would say she got a lot of significant changes to her combos and how they work. And some would say some of her other tools were improved, and she got new moves to improve wall pressure and whatnot. So as we see up on screen now, we are going into that Group B. We have Zubskop from Namibia versus Nindo from Tunisia.
Oh, he looks pretty happy there. Zubskop's happy to be here.
I'm not familiar with who Zubskop actually plays, so this will be interesting to see.
Who do you think? We'll take a guess.
Brian.
Brian? Oh, there. I would love to see a Brian.
I'd like to see some Brian.
I don't know. Part of me thinks he's maybe a... I want to see a Mishima, honestly, but I feel like maybe he's a lore player.
If I saw that he plays on pad Mishimas these days, especially competitively, aren't very common.
No,
so that would be an
not.
interesting twist.
But shout out to Harry Potter. He's been doing that forever. Like, he's one of the best pad Mishimas I've ever seen.
I believe he was a rep for Italy one year.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. That would have been good.
I think it was 2017.
Okay. Very nice.
But we will get underway with this second match here on stream.
Here we go. Definitely. I feel like he's a lore player, but who knows? You never know these days. Everyone uses so many characters in Tekken 7.
If I remember correctly, in 2017, the representative for Namibia was a lore player.
Oh, alright.
Well, and he's a Miguel player.
Oof.
Who would have called that one of the least popular characters in the game? Especially competitively, you see maybe 2-3 people using him at a high level.
But still very strong. But we'll see how we can... If he has the Master Raven experience, he could do quite well, but we'll definitely have to see. Oh, starts off with the counter hit.
And we're in that Brimstone and Fire. Zubskop versus Nindo just started. Gets that forward, and the down back one. Down back one is one of those slow lows. Does lead to a mini combo. If you aren't ready for it, you likely will not block it, but it is definitely seeable if you train your eyes, get used to the animation. Nindo on the board takes that first round.
Excellent anti-air from Zubskop.
And gets that punish. Power crush. That is a wall bounce now. Back to being minus 14 on block.
The flips are coming out. Oh, go for those jump over mix-ups.
And the duck on that forward 2-1. Nice combo here by Nindo. Just shy of the wall.
Teleport.
That was
very nice counter hit.
That was actually a really good choice to go for that load because a lot of Raven players went in back to and liked Power Crush or go for that parry. Though none of them besides that back 2+4, back 1+3 deal with lows. Though it does no damage to you if you do use it. Nice punish there with the 3-4, sorry.
Elbows coming out in the guts. Low pokes.
Running 3 for that pressure, pushing him to the wall.
I think
to that back 3.
Nindo might have smelled some blood in the water and it just came out swinging.
Yeah, it's playing very, very aggressively and it's working out for him. Decides to jump. I think a regular combo would have worked, but he wanted that flash. That boy wanted to show off. Takes it 3 rounds straight for the first game. Does Nindo.
Oh, okay. He's thinking. His thinking pose is very interesting.
This is the interesting part. Since we don't know who all of these people, who all of these players play. We don't know if he has a secondary. We don't know if he's going to switch right off the bat. We don't know if he's going to stick.
Sounds like he's switching.
Sounds like he's switching something.
No, that's our stage, yeah.
Stage select.
Oh, okay. He's concentrating. I like. It looks good.
Channeling his Quan.
All right, here we go. What do you think he needs to do to bring this one back with Miguel?
It's hard to say because Nindo just played so aggressively and he rushed him down. Anytime he had a chance, he'd pretty much just try and force a mix-up.
Yeah.
And I think if you're not ready to deal with the mix-ups, especially the ones with the launches, and let's say you do block the launcher and you don't punish it, you're gonna have a rough time.
Yeah.
And I think the way Nindo's playing, just playing very fast, so it's very hard to keep up with for Zubskop here. But let's see if he can make the changes. Does change the stage, and we're in the Geese Howard estate. We've got the 3 wall breaks into that balcony break.
It definitely feels like Zubskop lacks a bit of Master Raven knowledge, and Nindo is definitely abusing that, coming in heavy. He definitely has noticed because you'll know if a player doesn't know too much about your character after a few little interactions.
Oh, that was an interesting interaction.
That's Tekken 7 for you, my dude.
It's interesting.
Oh, he's gone for another jump over.
I find it really interesting that Nindo is still going for the full Spinaroonie string. Most people these days will do the first hit into a back three, which is still guaranteed. This is because in Season 3, if you get a counter hit with the first part, you can get a full combo conversion with the new screw, which is forward 1+2.
That's pretty good. That's very good, actually.
There's that back three at the wall, another for the plus frame, and takes it out. 7 golden letters.
That's a lot of pressure coming out of him.
Nindo right now playing so aggressively, closing out rounds within seconds. Up
wants this
to
one to be
right
over.
now.
Okay, it's kind of a back 10 setup.
There's that
Nice power crash.
Zubscops loves that power crush. He can use it a lot. And there it is again. Nice punish with that 4-1. Power crush of his own, and this should be it.
Wow.
6 rounds
That was
straight
quick.
for Nindo. Very strong showing for Tunisia here.
But-
Taking over Namibia.
He could make it back through the pool, but we'll have to see. But I think right now we'll take another break and we'll be back with the next match, which should be the Philippines versus Macau. Definitely be a good one there. We'll see you guys soon.